I got a fire hydrant right here. I got a thing, I can turn it on. I got a hose in the garage back there if I really need it, but hopefully it never happens.
Developing at 11 without a fire department for 3 years, the town of Patriot, Indiana is now at the center of a state investigation.
That's because the former fire chief, Gordon Wayne Turner Jr., is facing several felony charges.
He's accused of stealing more than $28,000 from his fire department.
Patriot is a tiny community of just over about 200 people there, about an hour drive from Cincinnati. 9 on your side's Jake Ryle spent the day in the town asking people where the money went.
Well, the town of Patriot, Indiana is without their fire chief tonight, and residents here say they're not surprised. This fire department, they say, hasn't been in full operation for years, leading many to take matters into their own hands. In the sleepy river town of Patriot.
Very good community, quiet.
A secret not so well kept.
The whole community knew stuff was going on, that nobody would do nothing about it or prove it.
Tens of thousands of dollars unaccounted for from the Patriot Volunteer Fire Department. How did the residents know?
They just weren't doing their job, and so you'd have a fire department that's right there in town, and fire departments from farther away would have to respond to emergencies.
Residents like Mickey Mathews know if they need help during an emergency, it's coming from Posey, 5 miles away.
We got one right here doing nothing.
He lives across the street from the fire department.
I told him, I said, I just went to Walmart and bought 300 foot of hose and I feel safer.
The department receives funding from folks in town and through the Fire Chiefs Association. Following an Indiana State Board of Accounts audit, attorney Delmar Weldon says at least $28,000 was going straight to former Fire Chief Gordon Wayne Turner Jr.
It ain't right. Where's that money going?
Court documents show over the course of 5 years, more than $11,000 spent covering his home utilities. Another nearly $2,000 for satellite TV, $1,600 to pay for his cell phone, and $14,000 in personal checks. He's been charged with theft and official misconduct. Both are felonies.
I'm optimistic, and the town's optimistic, that we can get this fire station started again.
In Patriot, Indiana, Jake Ryle, 9 on your side.